That's Robert's remix of the
Yes, it's
Wind Up
new.
Your Wife theme.
It's
I
fresh.
like it.
But this 20 legs 11. Wind Up Your Wife Wednesday this week. The victim, a 35-year-old Aucklander and recent holiday home renter by the name of James, and nominated by James's former best friend, Mark. And Mark wrote to us and said, my mate James is a nice enough bloke. He likes people to think that he's the man, though. And in the second week of this year, he found us a holiday home and put his signature on the form as the renter in charge. During our stay, James didn't stop bossing us all around. He kept reminding us that if we didn't do everything he asked us, that we'd be out on our ass. So time to put the wind up his. That's signed James's oldest and shortly ex-friend, Mark. So this week, for Wind Up Your Wife Wednesday, Jonathan Richard Pryor will be...
Rick from an undisclosed batch rental company in the Coromandel.
Hello, James speaking.
Hi, is that James?
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, James, get out there. It's Rick Batch Rentals. How are you?
How are you?
Good, thanks. How was the stay in Whitianga?
It was pretty damn good. Yeah, it was wicked, man. The house was cool. Thanks very much, it was cool.
Okay.
Why's that?
There's just the little issue that we have faced with us now.
Yeah, what's that, mate?
The owners were called today.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we left it real clean, man. Didn't have to say nothing got broken. So.
Yeah, no, well, the owners got a call today, and the owners have obviously called me because I dealt with you.
Yeah.
Saying the house is burnt to the ground.
Yeah, you're taking the...
No.
Sorry, you...
Did you... Now, I know that there was a list in the kitchen there for things that you needed to turn on when you arrived and things you turned off when you left.
Yeah, nailed them all, man. We had a checklist. I sent the boys around. They did them one by one, and I went around and checked them again, you know?
Okay.
You know, I don't mess around with that sort of stuff.
What about the solar heating panel? Did you turn that off?
Solar heating... that wasn't on your list, mate, so I didn't know about that.
Okay, well, that's obviously the call. I've been dealing with the fire service trying to find out where it originated from, and they're saying the solar heating panel was left on, which can prove to be obviously very...
Well, yeah, it's not my fault, mate. It was on the list. It was on the list. We nailed it, you know, and if it wasn't on the list, I can't be... It's not my fault.
Okay, whether it was on the list or off the list or on the list or off the list...
Well, it wasn't on the list.
It's by the by now, because the house is burnt down, so I don't know...
I really hope you're not trying to push this on me, because...
The owners do, fortunately, have insurance.
Which
Now,
they should.
the contract you signed with us stipulates that anyone who is named as looking after the property while staying there is liable for the excess on the insurance cover. Now, given the fact that you aren't the owner of the house, obviously the excess goes up extraordinarily, so there'll be $17,000.
What the... 17,000... Mate, this is not my problem. This is not my problem, mate.
I keep hearing the same thing from you, James.
Well, because it's the truth, mate.
I'm
Like,
sick
you know...
of change the CD, get a new track, flick to the next song on your iPods or whatever you kids use nowadays, because I'm sick of hearing the story, James.
Excuse me? Mate, this is quite important what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I had a list. I went through the list. The boys went through it.
Someone's poor batch is burnt down, mate. Yes, it's very important.
I totally understand that, and it sucks.
You were the last person. You were the
rules.
last person there, James.
Ex-
Do you know how long that batch has been in the family?
Sorry,
22 years.
Oh my God.
22 years of memories you burnt down.
Oh my God.
The owner's wife gave birth to 2 of their children in that lounge, and it's gone.
Man, look, I just wanted to organise this great, you know, time away with the dudes, and
Deep breath.
you know, I took responsibility because, you know.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
You can't breathe?
I can't.
It's okay.
I've got asthma in it.
I know. I realise this is quite emotional and intense.
Oh my God.
Does the name Mark Russell ring a bell? He claims to be a friend of yours who stayed in the house.
Well, yeah, of course, but...
Okay, well, let me just...
How have you spoken to him?
He's given me a statement saying that the solar panel was on the list, and you said, nah, screw it, don't worry, it'll be sweet, let's go.
That is... Mark said that's bullshit, mate.
Those were his words, quote unquote. That's the statement I have from him.
That is bullshit. Look, I definitely would not have said, just screw it. You know, I wouldn't have said, screw it, let's leave it. That's just not me. You know, I'm being set up. This is full on.
James?
Yeah, mate.
Are you all right, mate?
Well, no, I'm not.
I've got Mark on the phone. Do you want to have
I wouldn't mind having a word to him. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah, I'm here, mate.
What's the story, mate? These muppets have just rung me up. They're saying the bash burnt down, and they're saying that you told them that I said, stuff, don't even bother about the solar panel. Do you even remember a solar panel? So why are you doing this to me, man?
Okay, all right, it's all right, mate. Calm down. Were you the last one to leave the house?
Yes, I was the last one.
And did you turn it off?
Because it wasn't on the list. I didn't turn it off because it wasn't on the list.
It was on the list.
You've gone and told these guys.
It was on the list. It was on the list.
I saw on the list it was at the bottom.
Thank you, Mark. It was on the list. We all saw it.
Mark, you know as well as me that is crap, mate. You know that is. Why are you doing this?
I think this is one of those situations, mate, where, you know, you up. It's embarrassing.
I didn't you, man. This is not funny, man. This was not on the list.
Ladies...
You know that's crap, dude. If it was on that list, man, I would have turned it off.
Well, James, maybe if you weren't so strict on us and let us have a good time.
What are you... Why are you doing this?
You know why you need to relax?
Why?
Because this is a wind up your wife, mate.
Wind up your...
Jimmy, you're on the radio. It's Robert and Jono from The Rock here, mate.
Oh, my God. I've just been pacing up and down.
Hey!
It's all right. The house is there. It's fine.
Oh, you bastard.
Yes.
Oh, man. My heart is just... Wow.
We have been called many things, bastards included. Yeah.
Oh, you man.
But nonetheless, you're $500, Richard James, for allowing yourself to be embarrassed on Nationwide Radio this week for Wind Up Your Wife Wednesday.
Now, I never thought I'd get done on this.